Writing a book. Let us write a book, they said. But what shall it be about? A fairy story, said the elder sister. A book about kings and queens, said the other. Oh, no, said the brother, let's write about animals. We will write about them all, they cried together. So they put the paper, and pens, and ink ready. The elder sister took up a fairy story and looked at it, and put it down again. I have never known any fairies, she said, except in books, but, of course, it would not do to put one book inside another, anyone could do that. I shall not begin today, the little one said, for I must know a few kings and queens before I write about them, or I may say something foolish. I shall write about the pig, and the pony, and the white rabbit, said the brother, but first I must think a bit. It would never do to write a book without thinking. Then the elder sister took up the fairy story again, to see how many things were left out, for those, she thought, would do to go into her book. The little one said to herself, really, it is no good thinking about kings and queens until I have known some, so I must wait. And while the brother was considering about the pig, and the pony, and the white rabbit, he fell asleep. So the book is not written yet, but when it is we shall know a great deal. Chapter. Though, the three men and a family. It was a sunny day. Three old men with long white beard were wandering on the road. They saw a beautiful little house and decided to enter the house. The old men knocked the door. A lady opened the door. The old men asked whether they have all members of the family. The lady replied, me and my mother-in-law are here. My husband and children will be back to home in the evening. Please let me know how can I help you. The old men told her, then we will wait until all members of your family return home. The lady replied, but you look so tired and weak. I will bring you some food. You may have some rest. They said no and, no problem dear. We are not hungry and we don't need anything. We shall wait till evening. All three men were sitting under a tree and relaxing. Children reached home after school and the old men talked to them. It was almost 6 p.m. and the lady again requested the three men to have some drink at least. However, they denied. The woman, her mother-in-law and children were little suspicious, as they had no clue about who those three men were. In an hour, her husband reached home. She told everything happened and asked him to talk to those men. The man invited them to come inside their home. The entire family welcomed the three old men and requested them to get in. The first old man told the family, I'm so sorry. All of us cannot come to your home. You have to choose one among us, as we all don't enter into our house together. The family was confused, while the first man added, I'm love. If you want to have the flow of love and peace forever in your house, pick me. He pointed the second man and said, he is wealth. He will give you enormous wealth. Pointing the third man, he said, he is success. He will provide your success in all your attempts. Now you can choose one among us and the person you choose will enter your home, ended the three men. The family started discussing about choosing from them. The lady told to invite wealth as they weren't very rich. However, the man refused and wanted to invite success and prove him to the world that he is very successful in the world. Alternatively, the children and the old lady, the grandmother of the kids, had a different thought. They wanted to invite love, so that the family will stay happy forever. After discussing for some time, the family decided to invite love to fulfill the desire of children and the old lady. The entire family approached the three men and invited love to stay with them. By hearing this, all the three old men entered the house happily. All were surprised and they questioned. Success told them, if your choice is something other than love, the person you chose will be with you. Wealth added that, just as your choice if love, success, and wealth is accompanied by love, the place filled with love will be filled by abundance, prosperity, and success. Share love and choose to stay lovable.